Texas native, Tris Speaker was born right-handed but learned to throw and bat lefty after breaking his right arm twice while being thrown from Broncos. With his lifetime .345 batting average, Speaker is considered one of the purest hitters of all time. He was a legendary outfielder and helped the Red Sox win 2 World Series championships. He was also the American League MVP in 1912. Speaker is still the all-time leader in putouts and double plays for his position and owns the top spot for career doubles. He and Ty Cobb, a close friend, were considered the best hitters of the time. Speaker was also a successful manager for Cleveland, leading the Indians to a World Series win in 1920. He was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1937. And that's another T206 moment. Go to...
What is up, YouTube? Joy brings it. Back again, Cali. It stopped raining. The sun is out. Back to normal here. We had a big storm, but ready to talk some baseball cards. I'm going to talk this card in particular. Inspired by a really cool video I saw a couple days ago on Friday. My good buddy here on YouTube, Joe, SilverJackify, put up a video of the top 10 undervalued baseball cards in the hobby, and this card was in the list, and it just made me want to bust out my box of T206s, and this one was right in there. I hadn't pulled it out in quite a while. This is one of my favorite cards, T206 Polar Bear back, Hall of Famer Tris Speaker, Boston, BVG, 4.5. Man, just an absolutely gorgeous card. One of my favorite cards in my collection. Look at that skinny cut, centered, sharp corners. It doesn't get any better with that grade. This card is awesome. Tris Speaker is... The Gray Eagles was one of the best players of all time. I wrote down some of his statistics here. 3 times World Series champion, MVP, batting champion, home run leader, RBI leader, career doubles leader, part of the $1 million outfield in Boston with Duffy Lewis and Harry Hooper. Man, part of the Major League Baseball All-Century team. How good do you have to be on that team? Sporting News, 100 greatest players, Hall of Famer, Tris Speaker. Check this card out. Rookie, one of my favorite cards. Polar Bear back. Those of you who watch my videos, you guys know that I like to collect the Polar Bear backs. It's the concentration that I have on this set. The monster, if you try to collect just randomly or every card in the set, you're never going to make it. The best way to do it is go by team, go by player, go by position, go by portrait, or go by the backs. I like to do the Polar Bear backs and the rare backs. Really, really cool card. This one is going to go into my collection right here, right alongside my recently aired video, T206 Ty Cobb, green background, portrait, and the holy grail of the T206, Honus Wagner. Who needs the Gretzky McCall Honus Wagner PSA near mid to mid 8? That card is trimmed anyway when you have this one right here. SGC Gem mid 10 Honus Wagner. That's all you need, baby. So now, going into the Mount Rushmore of the Joey Brings It T206 collection is going to be the Tris Speaker rookie card. Check that out. 3 cards on the Mount Rushmore now. Man, a lot of fun to collect. So glad Joe made that video. I'm going to put a link down below. You guys got to check it out. I'm going to show more of my T206 cards. I pulled out a big stack of what I have that's BVG graded, so they'll all be uniform. But here we go. Hope you guys like it. Check this one out. Hall of Famer, Frank Chance, BVG 3.5, very good plus. Look at that beautiful gray flannel Chicago uniform with the Cub emblem on the side and the chest right there. Beautiful portrait shot of Frank Chance, excuse me. I love that card. Another one, Lewis Ritter, BVG5. Look at the color on that. Look at the centering. Beautiful, beautiful card. Sweet Caporal back. Awesome card. Next card. Check this one out. Mike Donlin sitting with the green background. 3.5 BVG with the Príncipe de Gales back. The Prince of Wales. Man, this is a really cool back. Not one that you see every day. Not the super, super crazy backs, the Uzits and the brownleaf or broadleaf, but it's a pretty rare back, but it is affordable if you can find a good one. I was happy when I got that one. Mike Donlin, centered nicely. I love that card. And not all the cards that I have are 4.5, 5s, 3.5s. With the rise of the vintage prices lately, I've had to go another route, and I'm sure a lot of you have done the same thing. Let me put on some more music here. What I've had to do, and I'm sure just like a lot of you, is I've had to look for cards in the lower grade that are more affordable, but you just got to be smart about it. What I've been doing is concentrating on the eye appeal. Check out this card. T206. It's an authentic card. Bill Kerrigan, Polar Bear. Look at the centering on that card. Look at the corners. Beautiful red background just pops. Man, old school catcher's mitt right there. Pristine white Boston uniform. And the back. What I like, Polar Bears. Hey, is it a T206? Yes. Is it authentic? Yes. Does it have a little bit of paper loss right there? Sure. Do I care? No. Look at the way that card looks, man. Beautiful. Instead of being in the $100 to $150 range as a 4, the price goes way down into 1.5. You're able to pick this up, 25, 30 bucks. And man, it looks just as nice in your PC. And it's nice to collect. It's a good value. These prices are going to go nowhere but up. Beautiful card. Another card I found just like that. Same thing. 1.5. Stony McGlynn, Polar Bear back. Again, look at the centering. 4 very nice corners. No creases, no staining on the front. Look at the back. Paper loss. Yes, a little bit of paper loss there. Does it take away from the aesthetics, the eye appeal of the card? No. It's on the back. It's a great card. It has the backs that I like to collect. And again, I'm not paying 150 bucks for a nicely centered PSA 4 on this card. You're in the $25 to $30 range when you can lower the grade. But man, they look just as nice in the collection. And sometimes you do have to get a higher grade when they're available, when you can get a good price. Check this one out. Jack Quinn, Polar Bear back, 4.5 BVG, BGX Plus. Man, that is a nice card. No creases, decently centered, but this one's going to have the clean reverse. Man, that is an awesome New York pose right there. Love this card. Now that is a clean Polar Bear back. Very difficult to get a clean back. Usually they have the tobacco stains. These cards were not in the cigarette packs. They were in the tobacco pouches that would, stain the card. But look at that one. Very nice, very beautiful. Just to show you how nice my Tris speaker is in comparison. Look at that. Tris speaker, I think, is even nicer than that one. The centering is better. The color pops. There's a teeny bit of staining on the Jack Quinn right there. No staining on the Tris speaker. Tris speaker back perfectly centered. No staining for the grade. 4.5. This Trish speaker is going to be a nice high grade card, or high for the grade card. What I can afford. I got this card, geez, maybe over 10 years ago when it just wasn't crazy yet. About the $200 range, $250 range. Now I have no idea how much that card is worth. There's no way I could probably afford it today. But Trish speaker rookie. I really wanted to show this card. Thanks to SilverJackify for posting that video, reminding me of this card. Made me bust out my T206s, my BVGs. I'm going to be sending these in to get regraded. It's crossed over. Can't wait to show you guys. Collect T206. Collect vintage. Look at that Frank Chance. The way to go, guys. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Joey brings it. Have a good one, guys. Talk to you later. See ya.